Welcome back to another presentation of DAF Media. Today's matchup, some girls varsity field hockey between the 5-1 Darien Blue Wave and the 3-1 Norwalk Bears. Hello everyone, I'm Owen Heffron, joined alongside Annabelle Novak and Callie Tarleton, two former players and current team managers of this Darien varsity field hockey team. Darien is looking for redemption as their 28-game win streak dating back to last season was snapped on Sunday versus Camden Catholic High School from New Jersey. On the other hand, Norwalk is seeking a victory against this dominant Darien team for the first time since 2017. Should be a fun one in store this afternoon. Face-off coming up next on the DAF Media Network. So Norwalk will start with the ball first. Again, I am Owen Heffron. I'm joined alongside Annabelle Novak and Callie Tarleton, 2 former players on this team. How are we doing today, you guys?
We're doing great.
It's always good to have a player's insight
It's
in the
weird
booth.
to be up here and not down there where we usually are because we're the field hockey managers. And yeah, it's nice to be up here, watching it from up here and
So-
getting to commentate on everything. Agreed.
So a penalty corner issued early here for the Blue Wave. Katie Savino will take this one. Insertion into the circle. It's being Mel Stockdale in there. Fighting for it. Looks like it's going to be another one taken again by Katie Savino. And this Blue Wave offense is one that really takes, the word is offense is the best defense, is they will stay in the attacking zone and not let the other team get a shot off. As there's a shot by Stockdale, that one's saved. And again, battling from the circle, chipped up on the left side. Stick-to-stick contact, that's going to be a whistle. And then another penalty corner. Katie Savino brings it out in front, past Stockdale. Down low. Contact there from Julia Dennehy, the captain for Norwalk, and Norwalk's going to get the ball. A lot of commits on this Darien team.
Yeah.
You
And a lot of multi-sport athletes.
played alongside them, Annabelle.
And a lot of multi-sport athletes. We can see Annabelle Adams going to UVA for lacrosse, Hope Hapgood to Dartmouth for lacrosse, and then we also have a bunch of field hockey commits. Agreed.
Yeah, Tori Stockdale is one of them. You see her with the ball right there. She's coming into Richmond.
Yeah, this team is really special. Every single captain is committed. Ashley Stockdale, her twin, is going to Duke. Blake Wilkes is going to Cornell, and then Katie Savino is going to Amherst.
And Blake Wilkes, another captain on this team, and deciding who is going to insert here. Third time it is going to be Katie Savino. Katie Savino here on the insertion over number 23, Blake Wilkes. She's going to pass across. And in the middle again, shot saved. High stick there from Blake Wilkes. Batted down, and yet again another insertion as we see it on the replay. Darien again had that 28-game win streak snapped on Sunday against Camden Catholic, a team from New Jersey. As Savino gets it into Wilkes. Over to Stockdale, shot saved. Battling around for a whistle. Kate Bach was in on there. She's committed to Boston College for field hockey, so she will be a Golden Eagle. And talking about that 28-game win streak, they went down to Pennsylvania and played at the Proving Grounds, where Villanova actually plays its field hockey games. And
Yeah.
yeah, Camden Catholic, number 7 team in the country last year, was just able to get the best of Darien, 6-1 that final.
Yeah, and I got to give credit to the Darien team because they held off Camden Catholic for the first half 2-1, but Camden Catholic really pulled away in the second half.
Yeah, and recently now, field hockey time has turned from halves into quarters, so that definitely has a huge effect on these girls playing out here. Darien gets in the offensive zone, but that's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be out of bounds again. Over there, Allie Meyer. Just going to hit it backwards toward Kate Bogdan. Now over to Liddell. She brings it in. Taken away. Give him right back. Tori Stockdale. Off a stick. Tori's sister's going to grab that one back.
That twin connection.
Chemistry on a team is extremely important. We see it in all sports, not just field hockey, but especially when you can be on the field at the same time and practice together off the field. It's very special. Into the offensive zone now, Caroline White.
That's Caroline White. She's going to Amherst for field hockey as
Yeah, and
well.
her sister Julianne is on this team. Sister also plays lacrosse and played basketball last year for Darien. Norwalk now has it. Was looking for Sabrina Bower, couldn't get it through. Now it's taken. Caitlin Fogelson. Guarded closely by Liddell. It's going to be hit out of bounds. Laura Lavelle is going to smack that one in.
This Norwalk team seems pretty relentless this year on defense. They're really not giving up even past the 50.
Pushed Darien back a lot so far, something that hasn't been quite common this year for this Darien offense, which has been extremely dominant, not allowing many shots on goal. And in goal for Darien is JJ Maher. What can you tell us about JJ Maher, you guys?
This is JJ's first year actually playing field hockey goalie. Mo kind of called her in a panic and needed some help as a field hockey goalie because JJ's a really good hockey goalie and she's the captain of the ice hockey team.
It's super important. Shot there from Kate Bach. Won't go. Still going to be 0-0 penalty corner here. It's going to be Katie Savino taking that in. And the last time we broadcast field hockey here on DAF Media was that Darien New Canaan game where there were countless penalty corners for Darien, where it felt like Ashley Stockdale was standing in line with the goal almost all game. This one's inserted over to Ashley Stockdale, now over Blake Wilkes. She's going to smack it in. Going to get a backhand. Katie Savino falls to the floor. Tori Stockdale over on the side as we're going to hear a whistle. Officials checking in. Katie Savino making sure that she's all right. So Stockdale over to Liddell. Back near midfield now. That's Kate Bogdan. Another whistle on a pass that went over to midfield to Kate Bogdan. So Norwalk now, the ball for the first time in a while, and when they have had the ball, they haven't had it for long. Looks like their first time past this midfield. Darien gets it right back. Kate Bogdan over to Stockdale. It's going to be intercepted. Great defensive play by Norwalk. Liddell fighting for that one. Took that away from, I believe, Sabrina Bober. But now it's Caitlin Fogelson going to bring it up the side. Whistle as the ball goes out of bounds. Kyle Liddell now. Her first year on varsity, the junior, is going to lift this one into play. Right in front of Tori Stockdale. Stockdale working on the side. Liv McEvney. Savino's going to smack it back. Brooke Liddell now on the far side. Whistle's dead here. It's going to be Norwalk's. A lot of Darien, or excuse me, it's still going to be with Darien, but a lot of Darien success here in field hockey these past couple of years. And guys, what can you tell me about these past teams and how Mo Minikis, especially the 24th season she is a head coach, how she can just shape a team?
I think that Mo has really gotten a lot like tougher on the girls about just like coming prepared for the season. Like there's a bunch of summer running and programs that she offers for the girls, and she really values like teamwork and team bonding. So she makes sure that everyone is being included, and I think that's really helped with their success.
Certainly helps. A lot of experience there and a lot of great talent produced from that. As the pass aimed at Laura Lavelle goes wide, it's going to be corralled back in midfield by Kate Bogdan. Slap that one across. Far sideline now. Blake Wilkes going in. She's going to go across into the circle, going to be kicked away. Norwalk will have it. Shoots it down in the direction of Liza Fogelson. Going to be brought back. Norwalk lifts it. It's going to be deflected and corralled by number 2, Kate Bach. She's maneuvering in. She's going to shoot, and it's going to go just wide. So missed opportunity there.
So close.
So close with just under 3.5 minutes left in this first quarter of play. See Norwalk on the left side of your screen in that in those away green uniforms, and Darien in the home white on the right side of your screen. Smacked in. It's going to be taken away. Number 16, Laura Lavelle. There's going to be a whistle, but it goes right back to Kylie Liddell. Smacked into Stockdale. Down was looking for White, but it was intercepted. That one's taken away again. Down to White on the near side. That one gets by into the circle. Gonna be kicked away. Windy day, as you can hear at the DHS Stadium field. Makes it pretty difficult to have a lot of paper notes, as I had to tape my notes down. Stockdale's working on the left. Gonna be kicked away. Her sister chasing after it. Going to get to it. Looking for something on the near side. She's going to find Liddell. Smacks it into the circle.
Hit.
A lot of power on that shot. The far side of the circle now. It's going to be out of bounds, and Darien's going to retreat back. Will be Katie Savino. Bring that one over to the far side. Allie Meyer's going to rip that one in. Whistle blown. Norwalk's got it. Looks like number 20, the captain, Julia Denny, is going to hit it. Goes right over to Stockdale. Another whistle. There was a fight for the ball, and going to make her way up midfield is Kaylin Fogelson. It's going to be over to Liza Fogelson. She was guarded closely by Allie Meyer. Norwalk's going to have this one on the far sideline.
The Darien defense has done a great job today keeping them more or less above the 30, so this should be interesting if they could get by.
Yeah, great job. Especially a lot of that offensive forces keeping Norwalk on their toes as Blake Wilkes jogs off the field. But yeah, a lot of that offensive powerhouse is keeping Norwalk back, not allowing them to get past. We already seen a group of penalty corners here. I was waiting for play to resume. Whistle blown now. Allie Meyer took it right away from Liza Fogelson. She's going to get it right back, however, on the far sideline. Norwalk making their first offensive push of the day. Norwalk again, tries to get it down low. It's going to bounce off a stick. Working inside, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. So a 0-0 game so far at the end of one. Darien and Norwalk jogging off the team. They'll chat with their coaches and their players. We'll be right back right after this.
DAF Media is actively seeking financial support. Founded in 2017, DAF Media has quickly become Southwestern Connecticut's source for quality sports, arts, and community programming. If you like what you see on the DAF Media Network and want to help us continue to deliver high-quality broadcasts while teaching lifelong STEM, communication, organization, and leadership skills, please email us at sponsor@dafmedia.org. We are a registered 501c3 organization.
One quarter done. Second quarter now of play, and Norwalk gets the ball down on the far sideline. It's Campbell Heatley, but it's going to be passed back and then taken away.
Great stops by Allie Meyer.
On the far side, Meyer tries to get it down low. Well, great pass there from Kate Bach. On
It's
the
like
far
Kylie
side.
Liddell's running up with it.
There's a shot, and it's going to be saved. Great shot, great save. Ashley Stockdale, the Duke commit, as we mentioned earlier. There we go on the far sideline. Darien trying to make something work. Down low is Brooke Liddell. So Norwalk is going to grab that one now.
Callie, what were you saying about the Norwalk goalie?
Julia Dennehy was going to grab that one. Kai, do you have a comment on the Norwalk goalie? There's a pass that goes wide.
Yeah, I think she's just really strong keeping the goals away from the Norwalk team and keeping them up to the nearest defender next to her.
Well, the 0 goals for either side as the second quarter resumes. So especially with a powerhouse offense that Darien has, it's certainly impressive. There's
Oh.
one that goes in, but outside of the striking circle, so no damage done.
Darn. So close.
In this sport, goals only count if the puck, or excuse me, if the ball is hit within the circle. So that one does enter the goal, but does not count for the Blue Wave.
The Darien team this year has done a great job incorporating their defense within their offense. Kate Bogdan's one of the really strong defenders who's been an anchor for the team this year.
As they're going to try to clear that one out.
And there we see a good tackle by Kate Bogdan.
Great way, there we go. Stockdale's going to shoot that one in, but it's going to be taken away and shut down to Sabrina. Stockdale with it now on the near sideline. She's just going to hit that one back to Liddell.
Great hit by Kyla Liddell.
Again, a lot of power. A lot of power generated on those shots. There's actually Stockdale over right outside the circle. She's going to try to work her way inside, and it's going to be whistle dead. Looks like a penalty corner is going to be issued. So the first penalty corner for the first time in a while. As again, it looks like Katie Savino will take it. Still a scoreless affair.
I think they recently changed the inserter from Ashley Stockdale to Katie Savino, because I know that during the New Canaan game when we saw multiple inserts by Ashley Stockdale.
Yeah, there were tons. It felt like every 30 seconds Ashley Stockdale was going back.
Yeah, I think on the stat sheet it said 15 inserts, right, Callie?
Yeah.
Yeah, the team managers here, they keep the stats of every game.
Yep.
So that's certainly helpful to have them up here. And again, 15 penalty corners, but only 3 goals that night for Darien as they got the 3-1 win over their rival New Canaan to extend that win streak that was just recently snapped to 26. It was 701 calendar days without a loss for this Darien Blue Wave team, so they're definitely looking to make something work. As here's Blake Wilkes down low. That one doesn't go in, just
So
missed the
close.
captain.
This Norwalk goalie has really done a great job keeping them out today.
I agree.
It's been a great defensive matchup. Is again extremely surprising. I mean, no shade to the Norwalk defense. They've been great, but this Darien offense has been applying a lot of pressure, and Norwalk has put out the fire every time.
I think during the halftime, Mo's definitely going to emphasize on the fact that they need to pick better shooting angles, I think, because this goalie has been really good at covering the sides.
Whistle there, another corner. Katie Savino is going to take this one again. It's her second year on this varsity team. Captain will insert it there. Tori Stockdale, Blake Wilkes, Tori's sister Ashley, all in there waiting. That one hits off Wilkes' stick, goes down to Ashley Stockdale.
Great look.
Lacrosse down there, right in front of the goal. It's going to be kicked away. Slamming the door again is the Norwalk defense.
Good stop by Allie Meyer. Oh,
She's going to get that one back at around midfield. Felt so fast-paced
oh,
game
great
so far.
stop.
It's going to be taken away. Allie Meyer gets pickpocketed by Liza Fogelson. She's going to go in, but a whistle there, and it looks like
Defensive corner.
Yeah. Looks like it'll be their first defensive corner of the day for Darien.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting now. We've seen Savino get a couple tries here. As now Avery Vaccaro, the junior for Norwalk, is going to shoot this one into the circle.
Now it's super important for the defense in the goal to get outside super quickly before they can hit it off. So let's see if they can do that.
It's going to be a shot high and out of play. Kaylin Fogelson, also a laxer, was able to get that one up. We see it now on the replay. Over the head of J.J. Maher. Again, like we said earlier, first-year varsity goalie. That one hit up, corralled by Laura Lavelle. Tries to get it down low. Great defensive work. Lavelle's going to grab it again. Now on the near side, over to Ashley Stockdale.
Great speed by Ashley Stockdale.
Super fast, working it down low. Over to Hope Hapgood. Before it's going to be whistled dead, and Norwalk will have it.
Oh.
It's going to be a little bit of pressure there applied by Stockdale, but nothing brewing. It's Vogelson working on the near side. It's going to be taken away. Kate Bogdan was in the area. It's going to be flipped up by Liddell. Norwalk now. Shoots it right to Stockdale. So turnover. Darien ball now.
It seems to be a lot of back and forth.
Agreed.
100%. Just under 6.5 minutes here in the second frame.
See who's going to score first.
Very interesting here. Kicked
Oh,
away.
close.
Another shot. Another chance put away. Darien will have it here. It's going to be Savino up top. Liddell on the near sideline closest to us. It's going to be hit it back. Be conservative. As it's Bogdan over to Liddell. Now down to Tori Stockdale. Nice spin there.
Tori's really good at like getting around her defenders and
Yeah, I agree.
yep, and small stick skills.
Yeah,
So
great stick handling. As Norwalk will have it here, it's going to be Avery Vaccaro. Looking for a place to put it down.
nice stop by Tori.
Tori Stockdale got a stick on it, but Fogelson is working her way in, but she's going to keep up with it. Great hustle here by Kaylin Fogelson. She's going to get it down and through. Looking for Sabrina Bober, but Kate Bogdan gets there first.
I think Fogelson is definitely one of the standout girls on the Norwalk team. She's really been hustling in between the 50s and trying to make things happen for the team.
Fogelson, the junior. So she will be here this year and the next one if she decides to continue playing field hockey. And
Does a great left.
yeah, great over. Gets it over to Hope Hapgood. She's going to try to weave one through. Going to be taken by Norwalk.
Oh, here's sophomore Anna Duart just entered the field. This is her first year on varsity.
Anna Duart also. Anna Duart, the sophomore, she runs track, and she's one of the reasons that helped Darien win the FCIAC indoor track title this past year. As there's Fogelson again, working her way down.
Great stop by Kate Bogdan.
There's that one. Slap down. Krell. Fogelson again on the near side. Gonna smack that one in. Right at Maher. Easy kick save. Canna Corner is gonna knock that one aside for Annabelle Adams. Fight for the ball as it's gonna be cleared out. Head coach Kyle Seberg from Norwalk being very vocal, letting his team know. As Blake Wilkes is back out here. Great stop
See
there.
if Anna Duart can get it back.
Yeah, fighting for it. Gonna be a whistle. Norwalk will still have it. Meyer now. Pickpocketed by Liza Fogelson.
Oh, let's see.
Gonna be in. It's gonna be a great defensive stop. Constant pressure here from the Blue Wave. As another corner here, it looks like. Avery Vaccaro is gonna take it again, their second of the day for the Norwalk Bears. Liza Fogelson, Campbell Heatley waiting on the near side. Laura Lavelle is also there, gets it in off the stick. It's gonna be a shot there, just working down low.
Looks like that hit Tori Stockdale in the head. Hopefully she's okay.
She appears to be fine as the Bears get another penalty corner.
I think it's really hard to determine like where the ball is going from when they hit it in, so the defense has to like come up fast.
Avery Vaccaro works from the other side now. It's going to be a cross and a whistle. Looks like Darien will have it as the wind picks up here at the Darien High School Stadium Field. Home of all sports. We see field hockey here, a lot of football, soccer.
The defense did a great job at keeping them out. This is a generally young defense line, not in terms of age, but most of the defenders did not really get many minutes last year because we had a super strong senior defensive line. So I think it's interesting to see them stepping up this year.
You know, we just see waves of talent coming in no matter the grade level. As again, we have seniors out here like Tori and Ashley Stockdale, and then juniors and like Brooke Liddell, and then Anna Duart is a sophomore, so branches out pretty wide the talent for this Darien field hockey team. As Norwalk is in the offensive zone, great stop there. Katie Savino.
Yeah, this is a strong senior class. Even the bench, I mean, we've got Brooke Tarleton, Kate Brown. There's a strong second line that can always come in and help them out.
Brooke Tarleton, of course, Callie, your twin sister.
What do you think about that, Callie? Is it funny to see your sister out there?
Yeah, for sure.
So now Norwalk's going to try to shoot that one down. Strong, powerful shot. Savino's going to grab that one. Working on Kaylin Fogelson. As now Darien gets it down low.
Here's Hope Hapgood with it. She's going to Dartmouth for lacrosse. So once again, many multi-sport athletes.
Yeah, and it's halftime and a 0-0 game, something not a lot of people were expecting here at the Darien High School Stadium Field, as the Bears are scoreless, and so are the Blue Wave. We're going to take a quick break during halftime, and we'll see what events unfold when we come back right here on the DAF Media Network.
Bye.
The Darien Foundation was founded in 1998 by Richard and Maureen Chilton, and the thesis behind that founding was to bring technology to the Darien public school systems. And that launched us, and that got us going, and through technology and capital project initiatives, we've now funded over $5.5 million over the last 24 years to build a better Darien.
Our board really likes to get involved and assist the partners that we collaborate with, whether it's a grant for a youth project or a grant from a community service, schools, the police. Often they come to us with ideas that we help them bring to fruition.
The Darien Foundation recently awarded the Darien Police Department 2 grants. One was for laser shot and the other for Faro technology. Laser shot technology is based on decision making. It may come down to using their firearm, but in reality, we would like them to talk the situation down where you use less lethal force, and this program allows us to do that.
Police, drop the gun!
Faro technology gives us a 360-degree view, catching all the points we need to catch in our accident scene. It also takes a lot less time. This allows us to open up roads, get traffic flowing a lot quicker than we ever used to be able to. We can also map the inside of buildings. We can use it at outdoor crime scenes, indoor crime scenes. It's really used for a plethora of investigations. It's a tool that most other departments may not have their hands on just yet, and thanks to the Darien Foundation, we have that technology.
At Home in Darien is a nonprofit organization that helps senior citizens to remain living independently in their home and in the community. We provide important services to help them do so, such as transportation. Thanks to the Darien Foundation, we have this amazing new van, and we are so excited about it and what it'll do for the community.
From all standpoints, this is going to be a real improvement in the services we provide, both in terms of safety and comfort. The Darien Foundation is important to the community in the scope that they reach out to answer needs.
Post 53 is the town's ambulance service. We respond to over 1,600 emergency calls a year. We're a vital service that has been here for 51 years. The technology upgrades provided by the Darien Foundation has been a game changer for us. It's allowed us to improve our training. It has helped us hone our skills. You don't know how important an ambulance is until you actually need it. Thanks to our partnership with the Darien Foundation, who's provided all this technology and several grants throughout the years, we're able to continue to be prepared, to be well-trained and well-staffed, to respond 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, whenever you need it.
The Darien Foundation is really excited to be able to launch a new program for the Darien schools, which will benefit students K through 12 in all 7 schools. This is the new robotics program, which will be an extracurricular opportunity for students to build robots, compete against other leagues, and collaborate together.
Our robotics program is going to benefit students in so many ways. In regular classes, students are always looking for the right answer, that there's only one way to answer something. Robotics is completely different. In robotics, you learn that there are multiple solutions to every problem. You learn that you have these obstacles that you have to overcome. You have to really be a creative problem solver. And most importantly, you need to persevere.
Early on in the process, the Darien Foundation reached out to administration and the offer to provide funding for a project, and it just dovetailed beautifully to the goals of the strategic plan. I look forward to continue to work closely with the Darien Foundation, both on this project and other projects down the line.
We welcome ideas for possible grants. We'd like to do grants that promote and strengthen our community. Sometimes it's from an organization, sometimes it's from our emergency service partners, or it's from the Darien Public Schools. One of our most popular grants, which was the Playground by the Sound, came to us from 4 Darien moms who said, let's get together and figure out how to build this.
Thanks to the generosity of our board members and officers, every dollar you give to the Darien Foundation goes directly to the grants that we're supporting. I invite all of you to help us move our community further and support the Darien Foundation.
mute.
Second half now underway.
See who can pull away first with the goal.
Yeah, still scoreless here.
Oh, great stop. Looks like Annabelle Adams has entered the field. Annabelle's going to UVA for lacrosse.
And Norwalk got on the attack early as that one's taken away by Katie Savino. Over to Ashley Stockdale.
Great switch of the field.
Now Wilkes on the near side. Knocked out of bounds, and Wilkes will shoot this one in. Lift it over.
Good hit in the middle.
And gets it down. Now taken away again by Ashley Stockdale. Working her way inside. Smacked across to the middle.
Nice hit.
Crossover to Tori Stockdale. Gets it past Wilkes over to Annabelle Adams. She's going to be tripped up. That one's stolen.
Great stop by Katie Sabino.
Yeah, great play there. Annabelle Adams is going to come over. Replace Savino's spot as she's working her way around. Gets it over. Kate Bach. As Norwalk now is going to have it, and Maddie Usi is going to smack that one. Blake Wilkes grabs it. Relentless pressure from Wilkes. Savino now. Far sideline, shoots it down and in.
Great hit by Tori Stockdale.
Kicked out of the way by Maher. The whistle's blown. Now joining us is another manager of this Darien varsity field hockey team, Grayson Walsh. Grayson, how are we doing in this one?
I think we need to capitalize on this corner. We've had, I think, about 7, which we've struggled to capitalize on, but I think they have it in this one.
So that one shot across. Kate Bach now. Ashley Stockdale is kicked away by Maher. Great save there. Tori Stockdale now on the far side. Her and her sister have had the majority of possession for Darien in this game. Norwalk's going to shoot that one out. Stella Talassi, a freshman, able to clear that one out, and Norwalk has it now.
Great stop there by Annabelle Adams.
Great defensive play there. We've been seeing that all game from both sides. Tori Stockdale over to Liddell. Far side, maneuvering around defenders, and whistle blown. Liddell has it now near the 30. Shoot that one down low. Nothing brewing there. Gets past the outstretched stick of Kate Bach. Norwalk possession as we reach just past 11 minutes in this third frame. Some contact there. We'll have it. He's just going to shoot that one back. And again, be passive here.
Back to an even field, so hopefully we can capitalize soon.
Here goes Norwalk, brings it in. It's Fogelson, going to be taken away.
Nice stop by Meyer.
Great play by Allie Meyer.
Nice hit by Stockdale.
Yeah, a lot of power on there. Down into the circle, kicked away. Great job by Maher. Again is another opportunity. Excuse me, that's the Norwalk goalie, not Maher. Misspoke there. As a penalty corner here for Darien. Savino will take it again, has taken penalty corners during this game. And like we discussed earlier, Savino replacing Ashley Stockdale, who was taking them earlier in the season. Shoots it into the captain, Blake Wilkes. She's going to take a big shot, and it's going to go in.
Goal Wilkes there.
So Darien strikes first with 9:27.
Wait, it looks like they're taking the goal away.
Oh, it looks like they're not going to count it. So it looks like, is the goal counted?
It looks like they had them take it out.
Yeah, so no goal. Wilkes netted one in the back. We have a Norwalk player down. But still a scoreless affair. And a tied one at that is Norwalk player is down on the turf. So we'll get a check up there and then see what the word is. So it looks like Liv McEvany was injured there for Norwalk, appears to be on the left hand, but she's walking up the field. She appears to be okay. As that one hit off the foot of Kate Bach. We're going to keep playing as Fogelson up near midfield trying to work around Stockdale, and Stockdale got a stick on it. It's going to stay with Norwalk here. Campbell Heatley now right in the middle of the D at the 50-yard line there. That one sails wide over that new track here at the Darien Stadium field. Now Tori Stockdale on the far sideline, looking to make something happen, and pickpocketed.
Nice stop there by Katie Savino.
Getting the stick down, lets the ball get free. Now right over now Norwalk, a lot of stick-to-stick contact. There's Liza Fogelson now.
Good stop by Allie Meyer.
Yeah, great stop there. Meyer's gonna try to shoot that one down, but this tips off the end of the stick.
Wilkes with the interception.
A great play, Blake Wilkes. Now over back is hits off Savino's stick, and it's gonna be Norwalk as that one's down to Fogelson. Fogelson trying to make something work, but could not get around the Darien defenders. Kate Bogdan was in on
like
there.
It hit off of one of our players, so that'll be coming in for Norwalk.
Yeah, Meyer and Bogdan were in on that stop. So now Campbell Heatley, one of the senior captains on this team, is gonna have it. She's gonna make her way around Stockdale, shoot it into the circle, to flex off a stick over to Fogelson. Whistle blown dead. Darien ball now. Allie Meyer here on the near side. Shoots that down over to Kate Bogdan.
Nice ball.
And whips that one right across.
Over to Tori Stockdale.
Yeah, a lot of power on that one. As that one gets by. Looks like Hope Hapgood over there, and it's going to roll past the end line. So Norwalk with it now. Still scoreless. Blake Wilkes did get one past the Norwalk defense.
Nice stop there by Hope Hapgood.
Yeah.
Come away with that one.
Great defensive stop. So now Darien is going to have it in the offensive zone. Looking to score the first goal of the day. Savino's going to run up on that one. Bring it over to Kate Bach. Double teamed.
Nice.
She's going to flip
circle
that one
entry.
in. It's going to be diving stop. Holy cow, what a great save. Is Ashley Stockdale can't get that one either. Wow.
Strong goalie.
Yeah, amazing saves. Great show of athleticism there.
Looks like they called some sort of timeout.
Dove and made the save. Now it looks like the teams.
Looks like it'll be a penalty corner.
The teams are gonna.
Oh, coming in actually.
So a free hit here for Savino.
Looks for Stockdale in the corner.
Fighting for it is Tori Stockdale. Longo, number 4, trying to work around her. Gets it down low. Hapgood in the area, but cleared
Penalty
out.
Corner.
And it's going to be Savino again.
Nice job there by Tori Stockdale. She had 4 girls on her and still managed to come away with the corner.
And getting corners is certainly an important aspect of this Darien offensive game. You see Ashley Stockdale goes and have a chat with Mo Minikis, her head coach. Some words of advice for Katie Savino too, as she lines up on the far side ready to insert. Gets that one down to Bach. Working around. Right cross, but it's going to be corralled by Norwalk.
Norwalk's defense is really strong.
Yeah, it's been strong this whole game. We've seen it on both sides. As Norwalk, it's a great clear there. Meyer around the 40. Just past the stick of Brooke Liddell. As Fogelson now on the near side. Right in front of that Darien bench. Meyer shoots it over. Kate Bach with it.
Stockdale in.
Shoots that one down low, and
Nice, Ashley Stockdale. Right from her twin, Tori.
the sister connection. A great pass into the circle from Tori Stockdale. And just nice and soft off the stick of her sister Ashley, and Darien gets on the board first, 1-0. Well, it took a decent while, but we have finally a goal in this one.
The sister connection is something they've had for a while. I wonder what it will be like when they're separated next year. Going to two great schools, Richmond and Duke, both for field hockey.
Yeah, two of 7 field hockey commits on this Darien team. Another group of sisters with the Whites, with Caroline and Julianne, and the Liddells, Brooke and Kylie. So field hockey runs in a lot of families here.
A lot of sister connections on this team.
As Norwalk now looking for some pressure. Liza Fogelson gets that one into her sister. Stockdale now is going to take that one away. Savino fighting for it. Liza Fogelson brings it now out front, poked away. Allie Meyer. She's been great on defense in this one. His little son has come out here at Darien High School on a pretty brisk Tuesday afternoon, and whistle blown. Annabelle Adams here at about the 40, shoots that one down low and in. It's gonna get right in front, kicked away.
Nice hustle there by Caroline White. It looks like they'll still maintain possession.
Tossed in, Annabelle Adams is just gonna kick it over to the captain, Katie Savino. Shoot that one back over to Bogdan.
Molly Fagan with the reception.
And Molly Fagan enters this one. It's 1-0 contest.
Good look for Molly Hagan to Savino.
Just over 2 minutes left in the third quarter in this one. Norwalk now. On the far sideline, trying to fight for it. Way to take it away, Ashley Stockdale.
Looking for Blake.
Can't quite connect. Captain looks for the other captain. Nothing brewing, however. Norwalk with it now. Number 20, Julia Dennehy, is going to slap that one down. Another whistle. Savino, looping pass over to Tori Stockdale. Norwalk now on the far side. We're under a minute left to play in the third quarter. As Darien is just going to corral it. Smacked over to Fagan. Great shot on the near side, but taken away by Fagan. Now over to Adams Bach in the area. She's going to be the one that grabs it.
Great
Down low, yeah.
Victoria.
Over to Stockdale. There's that one after the whistle. Smacked it out in front. So Ashley to her sister Tori. This is going to be another whistle.
This will be a penalty corner for them.
This third quarter does expire. Looks like there will be a penalty corner to start, and looks like they're just going to get right into it as
they'll be able to play this one out.
Yeah,
and then
Katie
they'll-
Savino will take it before we take a break. Savino now into Ashley Stockdale. Gets over to Wilkes. The shot, and she scores.
What a way to end the third quarter.
Going out on a high note as they head into the fourth quarter. So Blake Wilkes picks one up herself. Been doing it all season, been doing it her whole career here at Darien High School. And fourth quarter now gonna be underway after we return. We'll be right back. Fourth quarter now. 15 minutes left to play. Darien 2-0 the score. Wilkes now ended that third quarter with a goal herself, working along the near side. Ashley Stockdale now on the end line. Contact there from Avery Vaccaro.
Starting off this fourth quarter with a penalty corner.
Starting it. Blue Wave starting to how they ended the last quarter. So hopefully they'll have the same result as Darien tries to continue their streak of 28 straight wins versus state teams. Of course, Sunday lost to Camden Catholic at the Proving Grounds in Pennsylvania as Stockdale gets that one over to Wilkes. Wilkes going to get another look. She's going to shoot. She's going to score.
Great look there by Stockdale to Wilkes.
So another goal for Blake Wilkes, picking right up where she left off in quarter number 4. It's another multi-goal game for Blake Wilkes. She had 2 on the 14th versus New Canaan, where Darien won 3-1. So not long into the fourth, Darien strikes. 3-0 now, as Wilkes is with it again now. Taken away by Norwalk. Norwalk looking for some kind of life. Savino now just Strong hit past Annabelle Adams. Maddie Yusi is going to hit that one in. It's going to go right over to Molly Fagan. Back to Fagan. Over to Wilkes now. Down low, Ashley Stockdale. Across. Pressure, but hit aside by the Norwalk defense. Good stop there. As it appears to be another penalty corner. So Darien's last 2 attempts have turned out pretty successful. Savino here going to take yet another penalty corner in this contest. Ashley Stockdale at the top. Grades off her stick, and it's going to be Norwalk, so great job of slamming the door there on Darien. Powerful hit there from Campbell Heatley. Bogdan now. That one over to Fogelson. Savino on the near side. That one loops in. Blake Wilkes has it now. Norwalk picks it up. Past Molly Fagan.
She'll let that one go and gain possession once again.
Yeah, could not be corralled by number 6, Liza Fogelson. So Darien has had possession for about this whole game. Over to Wilkes now, and whistle blown. We'll wait on the word here. Looks like number 14, Campbell Heatley, the senior captain, will hit this one again. Norwalk trying to get some points on the board. Number 5, Sabrina Bober, will check in for Norwalk. Heatley's gonna try to work her way around Stockdale. It's gonna be taken away.
Connecting her pass with Caroline White. She'll take it in.
Caroline White pickpocketed. Whistle blown as Blue Wave's gonna keep it. Annabelle Adams now tries to cross. Just gets the stick of Liza Fogelson. So penalty corner yet again. Katie Savino now. Gonna take yet another. The Norwalk defense looks to do what they did last time and get a stop. Savino in, over to Ashley Stockdale, gets by her. Gonna be taken by Liddell. Hits that back over to Stockdale in the circle. She's just gonna slap one in. It's gonna go just wide. Left of the goal, so great stop there by the Norwalk defense, and we've reached under 10 minutes to play. And this one is, this contest nears end in the 4th quarter. As we can see on our screen, Darien leads 3-0. Darien on the left side of the screen in the home white uniforms, and Norwalk defending their right side of the goal in those away green. That one's gonna go out the field of play, and Norwalk has it now.
Great stop there by Caroline White. She'll take it back. Oh,
It doesn't let them do anything, but Some stick-to-stick contact, and
Looks like Norwalk will regain possession.
yeah. Fogelson smacked that one back to her teammate. So Liv McEvney's back on the field after sustaining that hand injury earlier in the game. So it's always a good sign to see is it's going to be turned over. Liddell Vaccaro's going to nab that one right back, though, as Caroline White, again, like playing a game of hot potato. Adams over to Fagan. Fogelson with it now. Joined alongside her sister.
Nice stop there by Bogdan.
Fogelson now trying to work around Bogdan. Great pressure. Trying to get around. Whistle blown dead.
They'll have their 4th offensive corner of the game.
Yeah, so not too many for the Bears, but again, great chance to get points on the board and still have a chance as time winds down just above 7.5 minutes to play. Again, Norwalk looking to beat this Darien Blue Wave team for the first time since 2017. And Darien, of course, looking to keep their streak against state teams alive. 28 straight wins as there's a shot, and it's going to score. Great job there. Great shot from, I believe that was, let's see, let's check on the replay. Well, it just shows
like
the
number 6.
celebration.
Liza Fogelson.
Yeah, number 6, Liza Fogelson. So the Fogelson sisters have been very present in this game. Kaylin and Liza. Liza, the freshman, so she'll be here for years to come.
Looks like she's one of 2 freshmen on this team.
Norwalk ball scored by number 6, Liza Fogelson.
Bogdan now on the near sideline. So Norwalk got what they needed on that penalty corner, and they'll try to get it now as Fogelson's on the near side, but can't get anything to work is down to the sophomore Dewart. Ashley Stockdale in there, gets past Dewart, but right over to Annabelle Adams. That one's going to be crossed in.
Right back in.
Bogdan now tries to shoot it across, but nothing brewing as Kaylin Fogelson got a stick on it. Now Kate Bach is going to reset. Back to Molly Fagan. Avery Vaccaro with it now. Takes a big whack, but doesn't catch any of the ball. Bach with it now at around the 20. Shot in.
Almost in there by Anna Duart.
Yeah, missed by just about maybe a foot there as Dewart's going to recollect now on the side. Bouncing ball going to be taken away from Annabelle Adams. Fogelson with it now. Smacks that one down low. Tries to get it to her sister. Molly Fagan did not allow it. Now over to Dewart on the near side.
Up to Stockdale. Oh.
Deflected off the stick of Maddie Yusi. So good stop there. That could have been dangerous.
Nice ball there by Annabelle Adams. Great hustle by Victoria Stockdale.
And tries to get over to it, can't, but Blue Wave will still have possession. Norwalk now needs 2 to tie. Smacked in, over to Stockdale.
Brooke Liddell will enter the game once again.
Kyle Liddell's sister will come in. Liddell, it's her first year on varsity and also plays lacrosse in the spring, and looks like it's going to be a timeout taken. Here's Norwalk, and Grayson, if you're our head coach, Kyle Seberg, for Norwalk, you're down 2 with just over or just under 4 minutes left to play. What are you telling your team right now in this huddle?
To keep up their hustle. I mean, they're like a brick wall out there on defense. They've quadruple teamed in the corners to make sure that they can whack it back down the field, but I think they just need to maintain possession and be careful when they do have the ball to take care of it, not just hit it right into the Darien players.
Yeah, they've been great on defense this whole game, but just too many chances, and Darien has found those weak spots and those chances in those small little time periods and was able to weave through, as the first goal came from Ashley Stockdale off the pass from her sister Tori, and then Blake Wilkes, of course, the captain, scored 2. Wilkes has been on this team since she was a freshman, certainly experienced, especially under head coach Mo Minikis, who is, of course, talking to her team right now, making sure they can keep this lead and hopefully go for 29 straight against Connecticut teams. So both teams will retake the field. That's going to get over to Wilkes. Off a foot. Now Stockdale poked away. Dell's going to toss that one over to, I believe, Katie Savino. Penalty corner issued now.
It looks like the Norwalk defenders were 5 yards from our players.
So Darien discussing a game plan to hopefully put them up 3, which would most likely close out this game. Stockdale from the near side now over to Wilkes. Wilkes gets it in, looking for a hat trick. Stop by Norwalk. Wilkes' shot deflect off the stick.
Just under 3 minutes to play, and Darien will maintain possession.
So despite the stop, Darien will keep it in the Norwalk zone, as that one is also going to go out the back, and Savina just going to get the ball right back, get another chance to find a teammate. Back in midfield. Bogdan over to Fagan. She's going to work her way down the 30 on the near side and over to Dewart. As Dewart got a little too close to the end line and some contact leads to a Brooke Liddell free hit now into Molly Fagan, number 21, and that's going to bounce off her stick. So Norwalk will have it. Julia Dennehy looks like she will.
Great stop there by Brooke Liddell.
Yeah, can't get past the Blue Wave defense. There's a nice hit down the field.
Looks like that will be called for a dangerous hit.
So Brooke Liddell's going to have it here.
A minute left to play.
Off Dewart. No whistle. Fagan's going to have it and just knock it back nice and easy. Over to Kate Bogdan. Back to Molly Fagan and gets by her stick, so time still winding as Dennehy, the captain, is gonna try to find the freshman, Liz Fogelson, but whistle blown, and Fagan now at the 30, just again gonna play very conservative here. It's a lot of turf on that one, but it's able to get it over to Savino. Is Liddell, and then Savino trying to work around. Gets it over to midfield, over to Stockdale. Stockdale gonna hit it back to Fagan. As time winding down here. And the Darien Blue Wave are gonna win their 29th straight game versus Connecticut teams as they move to 6-1 on the season and 6-0 in the FCIAC. Darien will go on to play Fairfield Ward on this Thursday. That's going to be at Fairfield Ward, and Norwalk's next game is going to be also on Thursday, and they're going to be versus Trumbull. So a goal from the freshman Liza Fogelson is not enough, as Ashley Stockdale scores one with an assist coming from her sister Tori, and Blake Wilkes also nets 2. So your final, Darien 3, Norwalk Bears 1, and thank you so much to this whole DAF Media crew, Scott Kirby on graphics, Leon Shen and Will Massey on our cameras, Will Donnelly, director and instant replay. Everyone that joined me up here in the booth, Annabelle Novak, Callie Tarleton, Grayson Walsh, thank you so much for coming on. And then Liam Tomaszewski has taken the place of our head advisor, Damian Andrew, today. And again, saying so long from Darien High School Field, I'm Owen Heffron, and you've been watching us on DAF Media, a joint venture of the Darien Athletic Foundation and the Darien Foundation. Thank you so much for watching again, and have a great rest of your night.